Hey there folks, welcome to Macro Mondays right here on the Photo Video Show where we explore all things DSLR. I'm your host, Mark Puckett. So, thanks again to the couple of folks that decided to participate this week. Your submissions are totally appreciated. And since you guys did such a wonderful job, I'm going to feature you and love on you and share your goodness with the entire world. What a trade-off. So once again, guys, you did a fantastic job. Let's go ahead and move right along into the photography tip of this week. Ta-da! So this week's photography tip is all about water. Now, water can do a lot of different things. It can crash, it can roll, it can fly, it can be sprayed, it can flow, it can do a lot of different things. Photographing water can be a bit of a challenge at times. So if you want to say stop that water in mid-air as you're spraying it out of a water hose or something to that effect, you're going to want to use an extremely fast shutter speed and plenty of light. Because you want the action to just stop and quit moving, almost as if to say, I want you to be in mid-air, then you're going to have to use an extremely fast shutter speed, thus lowering the amount of time that your camera is going to be allowed to use the available light. Since most of you all are going to be outside, I'm going to say that your shutter speed is probably going to have to be around the ballpark of 200 to 250 if you're using a flash, or if you are using the sun, you may even have to go up into the thousands, perhaps. It's all a matter of experimenting and figuring out what's going to work best for you in your particular situation. These are a few examples of what water will look like as you capture it with high-speed shutters. Now, another really cool effect that you can do with water is if it's flowing and you would like to make it a very soft and fluffy and lovable substance, what you want to do is you want to slow your shutter speed down. Make it so slow that the water almost begins to blend into itself, and that seems to make it more of it gives it a very magical look, a very Lord of the Rings kind of look. Or was that Lord of the Dance? Could that be river dancing maybe? I don't know. At any rate, when you're working with water and you're wanting to slow it down, bringing your shutter speed down allows it to blend more effectively. It just sort of takes out all the ripples and all the well-defined contours that water can take on as it moves roughly and abruptly through its environment. And in that particular case, if you're going to be slowing your shutter speed down extremely low, you are going to notice that you're going to have much more light that's going to be entering your camera and potentially overexposing your photograph. So you're going to want to really stop down your aperture or use an ND filter if you happen to be working outside so that you can get the desired effect. And these are some examples of what water will look like when you slow that shutter speed down extremely low. So with all of that newfound knowledge in your brainium, let's go ahead and move right along into the photographic assignment of this week. This week's photo assignment is going to be about water, obviously. I recently went on vacation and I happened to stop by and I did a lot of water photography at this local aquarium. I took some of the most beautiful underwater footage. I was able to see all these different things and suches and whatnots that lived in water and the stuff that water could do. So I wanted to maybe put you on task and have you do something with water. If you'd like to slow it down, wow, that was interesting. Slow it down. Remember to use a really slow shutter speed and allow the water to blend into itself, and it will make for a much more soft, more fluffy, more lovable type of scene. Now, if you're wanting to capture it while it's in midair, it's really fast and explosive, like a water balloon something like that, then you're going to want to speed up your shutter speed. You want to freeze that action and get inside the water. Just get inside the water. Get inside this water. This water. And then once you have your particular scene all photographed up, I'd like for you to send it in to thephotovideoshow@gmail.com, and be sure to have it in by Sunday, or actually Monday. It's like 11:59 on the Sunday, and then it's midnight on the Monday. Have it in by then so that I can get it on the show and feature you, yourself, your website, your work, the what have yous, and the what nots. That would be great. So here is your assignment. Ding. So Monday, midnight, water photography. It's going to be gangster. It's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. And when you send it in, please make sure that it says in the subject line, water photo assignment. So, get started. So, there you have it, and there you go, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed the program. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or whatever else in between, go ahead and send those in to me. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, don't forget to check us out on the Facebook and the Twitter. Be my friend, be my pal. That would be awesome. And I've actually started getting a few requests to do more stuff on Google+, so if you're into that kind of thing, you can find me on there, and the more people that I get, maybe I'll start posting to Google+ to share with the world. At any rate, thanks for stopping by here at the Photo Video Show on the Macro the Mondays. I'm your host, Mark Puckett. I'll see you guys next week.